Somebody put those kids in a position, which was weird. And that's when I go, oh, thinking as a father, like, that's fucked up. Because that's the worst case scenario. But they didn't add it with a punch after it, like, so and so many kids or da 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 da, like a fact to.
I'm just saying, bro. In the somebody had to brainstorm this idea, green light this idea. Okay, we're gonna set the cameras up. You gotta find a parent that's willing to let their kid be in this skit. Like, it was so many layers, that so many decisions that had to be made. Somebody took it, edited it, uploaded it, made it public. At no point was nobody like, "Hey, bro, maybe we shouldn't do this."
I remember when that skit first came out because I think he put it on his Facebook page. I didn't even know Tiffany was in it. But I think it's a money grab. First of all, when you look at it now, it's because you got to think somebody put those kids in that position.
Facts.
And I'm thinking, damn. I remember the first time you see it, you're like, God damn. Then he did a Bill Cosby one. I'm like, oh, fuck. Somebody put those kids in a position, which was weird. And that's when I go, oh, thinking as a father, like, that's fucked up. Because that's the worst case scenario. But they didn't add it with a punch after it, like, so and so many kids or da 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 da, like a fact to.
I'm just saying, bro. In the somebody had to brainstorm this idea, green light this idea. Okay, we're gonna set the cameras up. You gotta find a parent that's willing to let their kid be in this skit. Like, it was so many layers, that so many decisions that had to be made. Somebody took it, edited it, uploaded it, made it public. At no point was nobody like, "Hey, bro, maybe we shouldn't do this." And what was the parent? What parent be like, "Yeah, oh, it's a what kind of skit?" Okay, yeah, bet, do that. Yeah, go ahead, bet. It don't make no sense.
Stop it. And in their defense, comedy lives on that edge.
True.
You have to, sometimes people aren't going to agree with it, but it lives on the edge like that. But I think when you put children into it, it becomes taboo. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he would have had an adult playing as a kid, then he would have got away with it, I think. You know what I'm saying?
My boy was in the tub with a little boy in his drawers. It's a skit though. Nah.
There'd been love, but to have an actual
I can't condone
child play it. I don't know if the lawsuit has merit because the mother knew. I'm pretty sure they said, "Hey, this is what we're gonna be doing." That's why I say it sounds like a money grab. Hey, this is what we're gonna be doing. I can't see Tiffany deceiving her, going, "Oh, we're gonna be jump roping." No, she's ain't that type of girl. I know her. So, but whoever put the kid in the position like that was weird. Because when you first saw it, you want to laugh because the shit is funny with him looking through the thing, but then the kids doing all these positions and shit is like, oh, that's fucked up.
That thing got weird fast. It got weird extra fast.
I gotta ask you, man, how did you feel about the interview that I did with Aries Spears and his comments about Lizzo? Him saying that she looked like a shit emoji and she built like a plate of mashed potatoes.
Oh, we did it on this channel.
You got to know the story of Aries. The comments in itself are stupid. I mean, Lizzo is a phenomenon, and she's really talented. So, and he's not so talented. He's got one gear, and he's not. He's a yo son. But if you know the story of Aries Spears, is the guy they saw on Def Jam as a kid when he was, I think he was 14 years old, and they flew him out to Hollywood. These is Hollywood motherfuckers thinking he was gonna be the next Eddie Murphy, and womp, womp. He was so angry. I mean, I was gonna slap the shit out of him one time, and I was like, "This dumb motherfucker don't know," you know.
He was supposed to be the next Eddie Murphy, though. I can't even think of one Aries Spears joke. I can't name one special he done did. I can't name a movie he was in. What was his man in, bro? Hold on, bro. Mad TV. Okay, we know that. The Proud Family. Boondocks. This man wasn't in nothing, bro.
The Comedy Store, so many motherfuckers was gonna whoop his ass because he was this cocky kid. He would get deals, and it was like him and Dave Chappelle would get all these deals. South of Sunset was one of the shows, and they would go nowhere, like womp, womp. So he was so cocky because they had built his head up. I mean, he walked like Eddie Murphy. He had the little hat on. Remember Eddie Murphy had the hat, the golden child hat? This nigga was wearing a golden child hat, and he was like,
wow.
It's like, fuck out of here, nigga. So
he thought he was on.
That's who he is. So his biggest claim to fame is what?
I don't know, man. I guess it would be him impersonating Jay-Z and DMX, right?
You don't even know.
It gotta be Mad TV, bro.
Yeah,
That's
why
it.
am I talking to this motherfucker? The Mad TV show.
Right.
And that was lukewarm. That was produced by Quincy Jones, I believe, and I believe that was Quincy Jones. So that's his pinnacle.
The 90s.
Here comes Lizzo, takes the world by storm. Bam! She plays the flute, which is amazing because the last person I know made the flute fly was Brick.
Who?
A lot of people don't even know who Brick is.
Facts.
But you read some disco, dash. Some motherfucker playing the flute. But anyway, I think she plays way more instruments than that, but her doing all that other stuff is just her being a rock star. Every rock star don't have to look like Alicia Keys or whatever. That's what makes her Lizzo. But he doesn't understand that because he's so busy trying to fit Eddie Murphy's mold. So
I don't even know why he even had to come with the insult. It was so random. It had nothing to do with the question. Had nothing to do with that. Nobody asked you, was you attracted to Lizzo, or how did you feel about her body? Like, that wasn't the question. Oh, I can't get past the fact she looked like the shit emoji. You know what I'm saying? Random. She catching strays. That was a stray bullet.
Him wearing the little hat and all that other bullshit, that's him coming to his own mode. So he just came into it like, I can wear this hat, yo. But it's sorry. He don't know style. He don't know flyness. Lizzo's fly. He don't know it because he only knows niggas, the rappers that they yo-yos. He don't know. He's corny himself. But like I said, you have to know his story. Cornball with the soapbox.
And you said that you almost smacked him. What was that over? What did he do for you to almost smack him?
Just him being arrogant. And at the Comedy Store, I was like, look, motherfucker, nobody give a fuck about you and this. He had said, I think he's probably about 18 years old, and he really almost got his ass beat if it wasn't for that. I was like, motherfucker, I will put your face through this fucking wall, nigga. I don't think we talked since.
Since 18, sheesh.
He's always been a raccoon looking nigga to me. I mean, as a kid, he did.
He always been a what looking nigga, boy?
Didn't look so raccoonish, but then life put him through the raccoon world, and then that's what he came up looking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I think so. It doesn't surprise me or anything. You know, he's looking for a joke. Lizzo's not a joke. She's a phenomenon.
Yeah, man, I agree. When I did the interview with him and I brought up Lizzo and her music, I was dead serious. I really do like her music. She make great music. She a good songwriter. She one of the best artists out right now, man. Real talk.
Her music, you know what her publisher's gonna be? She got music they play on commercials. That's what our puppy. You can play your music.
I'm knowing she got hits, but I can't think of them things. I know she had the first one, Why Men Got It, and whatever. She got some more hits. I feel like I heard them, but I don't even. I mean, she for the women, so I ain't gonna know anyway.
In a mall, you're good. They're not playing bitch with your ass at, bitch where your ass at, bitch where your ass at. They're not playing that in the mall. Television rights, all that shit, it's amazing. You know, diabetes, you stupid fuck. Halle Berry has diabetes, you stupid fuck. It's not the way your body looks, it's everybody's body has a different thing. You see what I'm saying?
Halle Berry got diabetes.
Right before we move off of him,
The raccoon?
honestly,
Raccoon City?
you say he look like a raccoon, yo?
Raccoon City? Wasn't that in Resident Evil? Raccoon City? I was like, why didn't they put him in Resident Evil? He goes good with Raccoon City.
Naughty giggling.
But what I want
Go
to
ahead
ask
on.
you being a comedian yourself, and I know you're a huge fan of comedians, right? When you look at Aries Spears as a comedian, honestly, how do you feel about him as a comedian? Do you think he's funny?
He's just there. There's nothing to him that goes, ooh, I want to see Aries Spears tonight. I am going to Raccoon City tonight. No, he's just a comedian. Fast food. And that's probably the problem because most comedians they have heart, you know what I'm saying? That speak to a real side. He's just going, look at your shoes, look at your feet, look at your eyes. Dude, you live in a glass house. Your skin looks really bad.
I don't even know how you can call this man raccoon anything.